I'll share with you exactly how you can leverage the fame of people like Iman Gadzhi, Alex Hormozi, all these big online gurus on YouTube and on Instagram to make a lot of money for yourself. And this is not something that you hear from anyone else. No one really talks about this stuff in public. But I'll share with you the secret sauce of exactly how I've been able to leverage this stuff and leverage very famous people, online gurus, to make over 6 figures, multiple 6 figures before I turned 22 years old and build a life of complete freedom for myself. And the number one thing you need to understand is that the misconception most people have is in order for you to make a lot of money and gain a life of complete freedom, you have to yourself become the entrepreneur. You have to become the next Iman Gadzhi, the next Alex Hormozi, the next whatever it is, like Alex Becker, or whoever you're looking up to. That is not true. You don't actually need to become the business owner and build a business yourself. There's another thing you can leverage to make like business owner, entrepreneur type of money, have the same amount of freedom, if not even more freedom than they have, but without having to go through all the pain, trial, error that it takes to build your own business. Because the thing you need to understand is like to build your own business, it takes a lot of time, effort. You need to learn multiple different skill sets, learn how to sell, how to market yourself, how to deliver results for clients, how to close calls, how to book calls, multiple different skills that you need to learn and to master in order to get to that level, which takes a lot of time, pain, trial, error, practice, and usually a lot of money as well to get to that point. So if you're a beginner, the better path to take that's going to allow you to still leverage the success of people like Iman Gadzhi and people like Alex Hormozi, but without having to do all that stuff yourself, and also make the chance of you failing way, way lower, is instead of having the mindset of like, I need to become an entrepreneur, I need to make all this money, I need to have my own business, if you're just willing to humble yourself and do like I did, which is basically just working for one of these entrepreneurs, finding someone who has a big following, has a strong connection with their following, and a lot of traffic, and a lot of customers, who's already making a lot of money. They already have a proven offer. You don't need to like prove it or figure stuff out. You go to someone who already has stuff proven, and you go and basically help them make more money. And you might be asking yourself, like, how do you do this? How do you go to those people and like get them to want to work with you? And it's simple. You learn one skill. You get valuable to the business owner by learning and mastering one single skill set that they need in their business. And the most fundamental skills that anyone can learn, and the fastest skill to learn as well, by far, is sales. Because sales is the only thing you need to know. You can learn it in literally like 1-2 months. Just how to speak with people, how to communicate, what to say, tonality, that kind of stuff. You learn that skill, and then you're immediately going to become valuable to these business owners. Because if you know how to convert people from interested into a closed deal, then you can help these people make more money in their business. And that's the most valuable part of a business, someone who can help them make money, someone who can close deals for them. Every single big business needs people who are good at selling. And some people are gonna say, like, you might think that like AI is gonna take over sales and all that stuff, and like it's super competitive, it's saturated. That is true to a certain extent, but what you need to realize is that if you're good, if you properly learn the skills of selling and persuasion, there's always gonna be demand for you. Which means there's always going to be one of these big business owners that's scaling their business, that's getting a lot of traction on Instagram and YouTube, that you can go and help sell, and then you can capitalize on their growth. For example, I know there's one closer that I've followed for a while who joined Iman Gadzhi when he was just kind of on the start of his like ramping up and all the fame he has now. And that guy was able to capitalize on his success by just being on his team, because he had that skill set. So the only thing you need to do is just learn a skill set, become valuable. Sales is the easiest place to start. And then you find an entrepreneur, you'll be able to learn from them, work closely with them, and also capitalize on their growth while you're learning a ton, while you're making money and living a life of complete freedom. This is what I've done now over the last 3 years. Work with multiple different entrepreneurs and be able to learn a lot, make good money, and setting myself up for in the future, if I want to, have my own business. So I think this is truly the best path to take, and I also helped multiple people inside of my own coaching program now do this exact same journey and land roles in literally 1.5 weeks. I had a guy who recently came in with no experience, landed a role in 1 week, and is now making a full-time income working for one of these entrepreneurs. So if you want to learn like directly from me, like exactly how you can do the same thing, how to get the skill set, what business to work for, how to land the role with the business, and all that stuff, easiest way to do that is just go down in the description of this video, click the link down below, book a call with me. We'll hop on the call, we'll see if I can actually help you out, and if you're a good fit, I can talk to you about like how we can work together and how I can help you succeed in this space. Because really all you need is just right training, right leadership, or like right mentorship from someone who succeeded, and then the right opportunity to work with. And if you have those two things, your life can change very, very quickly by just landing a remote sales role and starting to make money and earn and learn in this industry. So That's it for the video. If you want my help, go down in the description and click the link and book a call with me. If not, no worries at all. I'll see you tomorrow regardless in the next video. So take care and I'll see you soon. Ciao.